All right, if I can have everyone's attention. Marco got to introduce Morgan. It's my honor to introduce Brock. One reason why I'm doing it is, one thing that stood out when I looked at Brock's bio was he's a two-time academic All-Ohioan, and I can take a little bit of credit in that, as he was one of my former students at Hollabaugh Lane Elementary School. So I wanted to make sure that I got to talk about him a little bit. One thing I know about, when I say this all the time about all of our athletes is, you know, our loss is someone else's gain. Brock is going on to Youngstown State University. He'll run for the Penguins, but he is such a fixture of Boardman boys cross country. He's one of those athletes that seems like he's been here forever, you know. And I've gone to that Spartan Invitational and the regional cross country meet, and you get so used to being in that golf cart stand and watching him come flying down at the end and finishing that. Next year it's just going to be weird. You're not going to see Brock coming flying down there next year because he's off at Youngstown State. But everything that he's done here, and I'm going to have Coach Phillips talk about it, we can't thank you enough from the athletic department. You've been such a dominant fixture on the track and on the cross-country course that, you know, I know you're going to do great things at Youngstown State. Like I said, we'll miss you here, but the Penguins are getting a great one. And I wish you all the best. And again, thank you from the bottom of our heart at the athletic department. I'm going to turn it over to Coach Phillips now, and he'll talk about all his accomplishments. Great job.
Coach Hamilton mentioned our loss would be YSU's game. Well, soccer's loss was our game, because you don't realize this, but freshman year Brock was a soccer member, and he came to us midway through his freshman year at track. So he's only been in cross country 3 years, so it may seem like forever, but it was a very quick 3 years for myself, and I'm sure for Brock. As we all know, Brock is going to commit today to Youngstown State University. He'll be the third Boardman graduate to be on the current Penguin roster when next school year starts, joining Bo Gorby and Ben Alvarico. YSU's head coach is also a Spartan alum, Brian Gorby. His name, along with Brock's, is on our record board in the hallway. Brock right now is second all-time in Boardman history with a time of 15:29 that he earned this school year at the OHSAA State Champion. Which Brock earned All-Ohio at that meet. He's also, as Coach Hamilton said, a two-time academic All-Ohioan, which speaks volumes for his performance in the classroom. He's also an All-Ohioan at indoor track, which he earned last year as a member of our 4x4 relay team. Right now, he is seated in the top 25 in multiple events for indoor track for this school year. He's hoping to join that at the 800 this Sunday, as he's going to race at the Spire Showcase, which is kind of like a all-star indoor meet this Sunday in Geneva, Ohio. So we wish him the best of luck this Sunday as well. At track, he's been a multiple regional qualifier, PRs out the yin yang this past spring. His best in the 400, 53.96, 156 in the 800, which is going to obviously try to do better this Sunday, and 425 of the mile, which is certainly something he has sights to bring down this spring as well. He was the AAC Athlete of the Year in cross country this past fall. We're looking for big things this spring, hopefully a trip to Columbus for the outdoor state meet. I know that's been a priority of his since the season began. One final thing on Brock that we're going to miss is leadership. You know, Adam Niagara, I believe, has the shirt on. If you could stand up, Adam, real quick. Back of Adam's shirt says, "Change the culture." That was Brock's message starting in June this year for our cross-country team. Brock noticed things were a little stale. I've been doing this a long time, makes sense. And he wanted to inject some new things, some new ideas, focus on our summer training, getting guys out, getting guys to cross-country camp. And the results were, we won an AAC championship, we made it to the regional meet for the first time in 5 years, and we had a tremendous season. It's a credit to Brock and his leadership. So guys like Adam and the rest that are back there are gonna have to pick up the torch next year and carry it for us, but Brock certainly set the standard. Coach Gorby's getting a great one, and we're gonna see you training on this course for the next 4 years, so it's not like you're going away. Wish you nothing but the best. You're gonna make us proud. Very convinced of that. Congratulations.
You got